welcome back to our channel. My name is Prem.
Mine, Pramya.
Today I'm going to be reading you Hot Wheels Race for Treasure. It's another of Hot Wheels. So let's get to the first page. Race for Treasure. It's race day. Today the cars will be competing to win pirate treasure hidden somewhere on this island. There are two teams racing, the red team and the blue team. It's a perfect day for a race and both teams are ready to win. Red team, blue team. All the cars meet on the beach and wait for the start of the race. The teams have faced some difficult tracks before, but this island will have its own surprises. To win the treasure, both teams must race along a bumpy dirt track. The race will be a relay as each team reaches a checkpoint on the map. The next team member will take over to continue the race. The treasure is hidden in the cave where X marks the spot on the map. The team that finds it first wins it all. Both teams are fast, but which team will win the pirate prize? The cars rev their engines as the announcer's voice booms across the beach. Let the race begin! The red and blue teams zoom off. The crowd cheers for their favorite team. As the red and blue teams race along the path, the red team pulls in front. The crowd gasps as the blue team falls further behind. The red team leaves the blue team in dust. But this is not a safe race. The road is bumpy and there is danger everywhere. The blue team rattles over the tree roots and avoids a big snake. It won't be easy for either teams to win the race. The pirates have hidden their treasure well, and there are traps all over the island. Everyone watching gasps as the red team gets stuck in a net, letting the blue team catch up. The race is tight as both teams speed towards the checkpoint, where a green flag signals the start of the next part of the race. The cannons boom. Now the race heads down the mountain. It's very steep, so the cars will need to be careful. Everyone cheers for their teams, and as the cars start to race down the hill. The blue team likes the hard mountain track. It slides into first place easily, making it down the slope and missing all the rocks. The red team is close behind as they leap over a giant skull-shaped rock. They're not giving up yet. The red team soars through the air. Both teams are handling the mountain well. But wait, a rock slide surprises both teams. Large rocks of all sizes come out of nowhere, falling at the red and blue team. What are they falling at the red and blue team. What are the drivers going to do? The blue team knows how to miss the rocks. They weave in and out. The red team avoids the rocks by leaping over them. Ahead is a ramp painted with a skull and crossbones. As both teams race towards it, they see the next checkpoint on the other side. Who will reach the ramp first? The next driver rev their engines. They are ready to go. As soon as each team hits the ramp, the next cars are off. Zoom, the crowd cheers. The blue team is in the lead, the announcer says, as they take off down the track ahead of the red team. The blue team are feeling excited. They might win the race. Soon both teams speed around the corner, coming up to the last part of the race. Just then, the driver releases the racetrack breaks off into 4 paths. Now the cars each have to pick a track, but which one leads to the treasure? The teams have to decide quickly. The crowd yells out, telling their teams which path to take, which path they should choose. Quickly, the teams decide which track to take. Each car picks a different lane. Each team sticks together, choosing tracks next to each other. Did the teams pick the best track? The announcer's voice booms out across the island. Nobody knows what will happen next. Surprise! Each track leads to a different cave. 3 of the cars zoom into the caves. The road ahead is dark, and they don't know what will be inside. Oh no! One of the tracks is blocked. The red team car skids to a stop outside the entrance. It's out of the race. As the other 3 cars race through the cave, the tracks have many twists and turns. It's difficult to see if the blue team or the red team is winning. Both teams see a light up ahead. It is coming out of a rock shaped like an octopus. They race toward it, all 3 cars trying to reach the light first. The light marks an X on the ground, just like on the map. The X marks the spot where the treasure is hidden. Both teams can see the glitter of gold as they approach the finish line. The crowd is cheering as the teams appear. The 3 cars leap off the ramp. They sail through the air. Which team will win the race and the pirate treasure? The red team wins, the announcer shouts. Everyone watching cheers for the red team. The red team sails away on their prize, a pirate ship filled with treasure. Now I have read you Race for Treasure Hot Wheels. Subscribe to my channel, then please hit the bell button. Bye, see you later.